I'm 51. You can't do the math because you're
What was the question?
I'm from the American
Trust me, I
education
don't get
system. Of course I
drunk
can't
that
do the math.
Right?
What do you want from me?
I'm just
You're
saying.
my
I
advocate.
was speaking.
Do it old school.
It took me a margarita and 3 shots before I was buzzed.
This is gonna be tricky.
I was an 80s tape.
Are you on your bike today, or did you?
No, we tried. It was his day off.
It was a what?
Oh yeah, St. Patrick's Day is next Tuesday, isn't it?
Burger day!
I may not be there next Wednesday then.
The day that is most racist to
Yes, you
leprechauns.
should not come.
Yeah, I may be just hungover. Hey
We all
guys,
Be like,
show
you're all
up.
dead.
You gotta be
you're all
careful.
dead. I don't
Look,
know
you're
how
all
to do that
level
right
15.
I drank so much demon liquor or whatever, whatever that nitro stuff is.
now.
I
Yeah.
don't think our characters can drink it, but apparently Smiler.
You gotta be really
And
careful.
so can whatchamacallit? So can Pigeon Dude.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
he drank it and succeeded his con save.
You gotta
If he
be,
drinks anymore.
you gotta be really
Yeah,
careful
you might be
with St. Patrick's Day
saying
because it is super racist to leprechauns.
But you're right.
That's fine, I'm Irish. Those are my
I
people.
was supposed to be in New York City for it. That's where we're going to be in New York City on
Oh,
St.
okay.
Patrick's Day. Because
I
of the
can't say
coronavirus
anything because
being
my
canceled.
Yeah,
people are
they even
Anglo-Saxon,
canceled
so
the
those-
St. Patrick's Day parties in Ireland, which
I
is...
saw Boston did too.
Yeah, that's how bad it is. The Irish have decided not to celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
Well, let's say they decided not to have a parade.
Yeah.
They're still going to drink.
They're not gonna have a riot like every year. It's just gonna be everyone in their pub just crammed together, which will be worse. But
Yeah.
it's fine.
Oh no, that'll be
Interesting
alright.
detail. In the 19th century accounts, the leprechauns actually wore red and gold rather than green.
Yeah, but like that doesn't look as good when you put it in a drink. All right. Like,
So fancier elf?
So
Yeah.
the 49ers uniform?
Pretty much.
the 49.
49ers.
We now celebrate the 49ers on St. Patrick's Day.
A hard pass as a Cowboys fan. Hard pass.
It's really the most egregious thing about it.
Yeah. Hard pass, bro.
I think that was everyone.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
what is with this?
Do you have your mini, Brian, or do you need to borrow?
I do.
All right, for sure. Do you have a mini?
No, I don't.
We'll hook you up.
Like,
Trying to get through the 3D.
I have so
printing
many.
hell.
I have like 2 boxes full of
I'm gonna
them.
check if
I have
Brian's
so
coming.
many.
like,
From like 8 different games
Dude, are
over the
you
years.
coming?
Oh, wow.
Won't have
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm ready, dude. I'm ready to play some Dungeons. I'm David, by the way. Have we met?
No.
No,
He's
he
from
was
last
here last week.
I was not here last week.
we weren't either.
Where were you guys?
I was sick.
But not that sick.
We're gonna accept this.
Not the kind that gives any of us pause.
There was
Yeah,
a
no.
huge leadership vacuum last week,
Yeah.
and Pigeon Dude ran wild.
Whoa!
He started pressing levers and all stuff. Oh, that's
Again, yeah, pressing buttons and
Again.
pulling levers. Yes, he's that's.
And every
his
time he
specialty.
does, it tends to scream. Like,
Is there
I love
proficiency
watching him.
in that because he's got it.
impressing buttons.
Yeah, pressing
I-
buttons, pulling levers.
I love watching it because at first his dad chuckles, but the more he keeps going, you can just see his dad's face go from listening to music to like,
Please don't.
son, you're embarrassing me.
What is this again? Huh? What is?
Pigeon dude.
Oh, right, right.
Yeah.
He is the lizard guy who
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
much
I remember.
different-
Because
I was doing
seriously,
serious
I watch his
campaign,
dad
like,
while he's rambling
Yeah.
on, and his dad goes from like to like, you know, you see him when he like nudges him like.
Oh wait, what's my mini again?
Oh, right.
I need my mini.
Yeah, no, so you can watch him get slowly like, please don't.
Brian's out.
Like it's all fun and games at first,
Loser.
but then eventually even his dad's like, dude.
Yeah,
Stop pulling
yeah,
buttons.
the consequences
Stop.
keep compounding. It's like,
Yeah.
that was funny once, and then it keeps getting worse and worse. Like, son, please don't.
He's all having flashbacks to when he was actually a kid. Like, no. Is he gonna? You gonna sit back there by yourself?
Oh, no, I think he's gonna bring it.
I mean, I know sometimes you lead from behind, but that's kind of ridiculous.
You know, we can like
I'm
scoot. We can scoot over.
Yeah,
No,
that's-
no, I'll stand. I'm just gonna get
You can sit over here on the side between
Yeah,
these
yeah, I'll
two.
move up. I'll move up.
He's just getting everything ready.
Okay. Alright, well, let's give you the Spark Notes version. Alright, here we go. There's a character. Alright, last week, you guys went to the abandoned flying fortress of Zariel. You found the adamantine rods. You fought some giant bird rocks. You set off an alarm. You picked a safe. What else happened? You met a knoll who's still just kind of hanging out there. He doesn't care.
We found
Oh,
Call
yes, he's
Lightning
just
does
hanging
not
out.
work well on Vrox.
He's just kind of unhinged and hanging out. You killed 3 of the Vrox, causing the other 3 to fly off. As you were leaving, the warlord Bitterbreath, rival to Smiler, and the destroyer of Smiler's Defilers showed up.
We are not the fighters. We are not his new gang.
That's
His new gang. You don't want to be jumped into his new gang?
No.
Yeah, they have matching t-shirts.
I mean,
No.
He'll like, absolutely not. It's like, we have t-shirts.
It says the D and then smaller finally.
Yeah, that's absolutely what it would say. That is straight up his humor. Has sweatbands, little flag.
He's always getting in trouble.
Yeah, just has a little flag with his face on it you wave around.
Does he have a union though?
See, it's really embarrassing. I can just stealth.
The shirt is embarrassing. I stealth to hide the shirt.
Does he have
So these guys seem to have pulled up. They don't seem to know that you're there, though Smiler is very pissed off and calling them out. They pull up and they're slowly getting out of their vehicles, and they seem to be inspecting the surrounding area. They've noticed your vehicles, which are all parked outside. And then, you know, you guys kind of haphazardly park. Like, there's no line. You're just like doing wheelies. Oh, we're just gonna park right here. Disabled parking? I'm gonna take it. This is hell.
We're all disabled.
Exactly. We're all disabled. In that, I'm in hell.
So are there keys for this, or can anyone just throw a soul coin in your machine?
Once the soul coin's in, there's just it's like a Tesla, it's just a push button. So you just need to have the soul coin in, and then as long as the soul coin's in, you can press it.
So they literally could take our vehicles right now.
They could take your vehicles right now.
But we could take theirs.
You could take theirs.
catapult?
You notice that is a wrecking ball. Hey, what up, dude?
Why am I going
I can pull up the seat right here.
I'm not thinking about it. Any side.
So yeah, you guys have about 30 seconds or 5 rounds before they enter the building and start working their way up. So they are getting out of their vehicles and they're searching the surrounding area. They don't know you're there. You can see them from about 90 feet up because you're in this giant. It's basically like a giant spaceship that the Zariel used to drive. It crashed. It got destroyed. Only like the remaining 90 feet is above. You guys are on the command deck at the top floor.
Oh, jeepers.
So yeah,
How high above?
90 feet.
Do we know what these are?
Yeah, you can tell they appear to be mostly hobgoblins and a very scary-looking horned devil. They appear with 4 vehicles. It appears to be various hobgoblins of different ranks. You notice a few of them seem to be more decked out than the others.
What sort of vehicles are
There's
They're
a
all
Tormentor, 2 Scavengers, and a Hell Cycle.
Ooh,
Honestly,
hell
I just-
cycle. Someone's gonna have a hell cycle at the end of this night.
So,
I got the animate objects spell, so I'm hoping to use their vehicles.
animate the Hell Cycle, go home, just turns around and just drives off with them in it. So you guys have about 30 seconds in game time before they enter the building and start coming up. What do you do?
How long would it take them to come up?
It would probably be about 30 seconds, yeah.
And like, do we have like a shot down at them?
I mean, yeah, the top of this building is basically blown off, so like you can see them, so it's like open air because how
How
the
would
rocks
they-
came in.
Can
How
I
would they
cast
come
spells
up?
down there?
If it has a range of over 90 feet, sure.
I'm casting animate objects.
How do they come up?
It's basically crashed into the ground and it's hollow. So this used to be like a full spaceship with like command decks, so they basically work their way up the
So,
decks. There's like
stairs.
stairs. Yeah,
Okay.
the stairs, there's broken pieces, there's several holes blown in the floor that they climbed up from. There's a
Okay.
pipe that runs through the whole thing.
You said we're 90 feet up, right?
Yeah, you're 90 feet up.
But how far away are they from the building?
If we were to measure this in squares, anywhere from the nearest guy's cycle is, let's see, there's no squares going on here, but it has like hexes in there. It's 5, 10, about 20 feet for this guy, and then the rest are progressively farther away.
Smiler, can you tell us what we're facing here?
Sure. He says, yes, that is Bitterbreath, one of the highest ranking devils in Zariel's army. Before he did that usual, let's have a coup, let's have a revolution. So she took his wings and also his ability to speak. And if you look down, you notice every time he opens his mouth, smoke just comes out. And he's
We
like,
want to parlay.
he doesn't know you're there, just out of nowhere, we want a parlay! Ah! You scare him to death and he goes
Don't do
home.
that. Shush.
He says, looks like he's got a couple of tormentors, and he is, while Zariel banned all devils from associating with him, he has hired and gained the loyalty of a very powerful batch of hobgoblins. So this is Bitterbreath. This is the dude who's leading.
Oh, lovely.
So this is the boss.
It looks pretty cool.
And he's driving a group of he's got like 14 hobgoblins, a couple captains, a warlord, and then his vehicles are fully decked out. They all got weapons. That one's got a wrecking ball. One of them appears to have a harpoon launcher, and one has what looks like a giant sort of weird-ass speakerphone that's glowing green on the back of it with a weapon system.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like a giant launcher with like a giant speaker system.
What size are the vehicles?
Let's see. The Hell Cycle I know is large. I think a Tormentor is huge, and a Scavenger is also huge. So they're all
What
huge,
is the
except for the Devil's
connect
Run.
that table?
I'm good.
He's just in the back. He's doing what his character does. He's just in the back. Tell them we want to parlay! So yeah, you guys have a clear shot if you have any weapons you want to fire, but they technically don't know you're here. They appear to just be checking out the location.
Can we throw a surprise fireball?
They
down?
know.
No, hang on. I've got lightning. I've got lightning. Would they?
Also have like.
Oh, lightning! Yes,
your
I thought
camera-
it was
They're not exclusive. Y'all can throw lightning and fire together.
Let's get down with his bad self.
Hang on. I'm just thinking. If I used call lightning on them, they would not technically know it was me.
That's true. Good point.
They know.
They would just think.
Divine
Smiley's
Smite,
there, right?
so
No, they don't know Smile is there.
Oh, I thought he
But
was
they-
there.
Yeah, he's yelling at them, but it's 90 feet up and there's a lot of wind in hell, so it's like you can tell he's really trying, but it's just.
Okay, we're just trying to figure out.
Can I put my hand over
this guy's phone?
And he looks and he goes, well, my last game tried and they were all ripped to pieces, but you guys are more heavily armed, so I don't know. Also, I'm pretty pissed off and want my stuff back, so. I mean, I'm feeling down for it. Also, he can teleport. He can't teleport all the way down, but like.
Wait, I can get away.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't work out,
He can only
great,
teleport
lucky
30
y'all.
feet, so he'd fall the remaining 60, but like he can probably get on the vehicle and drive off. He's
Okay.
got more health than all of you.
I think.
But technically speaking, how far away are these guys from the building?
Don't make me use geometry. Alright, if you're 90 feet up, and they're 25 feet. No. I'm just gonna say
You
yes.
make him do the
Are they 20
Pythagorean
so they're-
theorem. We're
No,
gonna
no,
all
no.
take
I mean,
5
I
points
just.
of damage.
I'm just talking
Psychic
about
damage.
I'm just talking about lateral. I'm just talking about lateral.
Lateral, you're 90 feet up. They're 90
You
feet
want us to
down.
move so we can
But
No,
yeah,
no, I'm good. I'm good.
no, it's
Like,
just any point
not-
that's
that's
underneath the thundercloud.
Not like the other one.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if basically the way I see it, if your spell has a range of at least 90 feet, I'll say it hits for no other reason than to make my life easier.
I'll shoot. I'll shoot my bow.
I want to cast
yeah,
enemy
heavy
objects
crossbow.
on the one with the wrecking ball.
Okay, what's the range on animate object?
Alright.
Richard, as,
120
as these guys are panicking and going
No, we're
into
not
this
panicking.
spell casting
We're not panicking.
craziness, as they're an inspired
and buying all the
leader,
toilet paper.
I'm going to give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 players an additional 14 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Then
Doesn't that take, like, a
remind
minute?
them is all you have to do is stay near me,
I'm
and
about
we
to
will
say,
destroy all of these
I was
enemies.
gonna back up.
Doing
As they're all
all
shooting
week.
at them, I was gonna back away. Like
Yeah, like I don't got any range
Also, I
weapons.
have a
Exactly.
similar
I was
effect.
gonna back up.
I mean, let me tell you, Rage does cut falling damage in half, so if you really just want to just dive off there and just be like,
No,
go
no.
straight to
Oh, I didn't
the...
get my card.
Leroy.
Yeah. What's the crushing damage of a barbarian landing on someone from 90 feet?
Okay, but here's the thing. Technically speaking, call lightning hits anyone within range. So if they're, just and if they're within, 35 feet of the building.
Yeah, they're within. At least these two guys are.
So
these guys are.
these two
How
vehicles.
close we
Yeah,
have
these
to
two
be?
vehicles.
Okay, so
I have 10 minutes to inspire you, so I'm walking around.
In reality, you have like 30 seconds.
Right.
okay, call
I would
lightning.
have started earlier.
Inspired!
Okay, call lightning on these guys.
Alright.
Okay,
So
so
you talk to me about second breakfast?
And do you
Yeah,
mind if everyone
basically we're
gets
having a
upstairs so I can
discussion
go
on-
take a bite of supplies
This is
while
no
everybody
big
gets
deal.
back
We've been here
real quick?
before.
You have 30 seconds to get down the stairs. That's
Alright,
5
we'll do
rounds. I'm assuming yes,
give me
you can get down the stairs.
My card's already there.
Do you have cards in? You guys have your
Yeah.
cards in?
No, I don't have a card in.
Yeah. Just here. It doesn't really matter what your stats are, to be honest. So what we're just gonna do is we'll just use one of the.
I'm good.
You can fill this one out. Yeah. Is there anything I need to? Are these the same? I think these all. Oh no, these are all.
So good on the iPad.
Yeah, I don't really need to know what your skills are.
Literally,
Go ahead and fill this out for me, if you wouldn't mind.
Is there a pencil I can borrow?
Sorry.
got one.
Thank you.
They upgraded it.
What's in the box? Like brand
He
new.
needs to keep it
I'll run
open.
this.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
iPad than anyone you've ever met, dude. I mean, that will be broken by next week. Guaranteed.
No.
We should high low on that.
What?
I got $5 and the iPad screen is broken next Wednesday.
How much? $5? No, it's not worth breaking it for $5.
Yeah, you didn't agree how it was gonna get broken.
$500.
I'll buy you a new one with the $500.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so I decided to aim call lightning on these guys.
Alright, what's that? 5-foot radius? I have a template for that.
Awesome way probably has a very similar effect.
What? Oh!
Affects everybody near me.
Alright.
How do I fill out this card here?
Alright. Which guy is yours?
This one.
Alright, you're gonna have to move up a little bit to actually see where you're aiming.
Oh yeah, sure.
What's your name?
Uh,
I'm David. Hey, just
Dang it, dang it.
David. Ah,
This
I got your
box
guy.
here.
Cool.
The attack.
Okay, so
What do I write in?
Alright. Oh, dude,
So
you
what's
should
your,
update
like, main
this. That hasn't been updated since
I have a
I was like, you do not have full
spear
HP.
and then unarmed strike.
So just put
Good luck.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then just put
Okay,
spear.
that'll hit them. Alright.
Just so he knows. He doesn't.
So what do we
know,
got?
that's-
That is the
He
I think it's also plus
goblins
4.
and the
Yeah.
devil.
Nice.
So basically, that's all he needs. He's fine.
Okay.
I'm not a particular favorite.
Here you go.
I should
Oh,
try
David,
that,
here, you can use mine.
You and allies
Excellent.
within 10 feet. Gain
Alright, so roll your damage, I guess.
I already did 42.
42, and there's how many? 5, so we'll do 1, 2, use my nice little glow in the dark. 3, and a 4, and then Bitterbreath, so we'll just reduce this dice. Okay, anything that he has that I need to know about? Poisoned. Okay, and these guys have okay, so
Yeah, it makes
wait,
sense.
he has that pencil. Okay, so let's see. Vehicle hazards applied if the vehicle is turned off. Let's find out. 44.
Beautiful, man. How many of them did you get? Just all.
Got all of them
car?
in the tormentor.
Beautiful.
5 of them.
Nice.
Unfortunately, as a horned devil, he likely has magic resistance and possibly resistance to lightning, just like the rocks.
Yeah.
Sorry, still kind of upset about that.
It's understandable.
Should have just summoned some wolves.
Well, now you
I'm
can
a
summon them,
dragonborn
so
paladin with fire.
What?
I have a
To
fire
be fair,
rifle one.
you picked that at the beginning. I told you you were going to
That
hell.
was a
Like,
statement. I have acid breath. It's way better.
Either way.
yeah, man. Why fight him? You can get him high. I can't beat you, but I can give you a really bad trip. What's wrong? He gave him the. He's a brown acid dragon.
He's like, everybody, all this coronavirus canceling your trip, just take acid.
Just take it.
Trip, and you stay at home.
Yeah. Sorry, I need a quarantine for 2 weeks. I took some bad acid at Coachella, which has been postponed till September. No,
Is it really?
Yeah.
October.
October. Yeah, they postponed it like 6 months, but Comic Con hasn't been canceled yet.
Yeah.
That's how I know when it's gotten bad.
Emerald City kind of
They did that too. They also
wonder- I
canceled
actually have a-
E3 and South by
I have a
Southwest.
Spartan race in San Diego next month. I'm wondering if they're actually going to cancel it or not.
Ooh, I would
San
not.
Diego's like,
You know,
Yeah,
if
no,
Coachella
no,
were
but I'm like-
Halloween themed, then
my
I
wife's
might
like looking at me like, are you still going to go there and cancel it? I'm like, I don't know. Do you want me to like,
So they're playing
die?
NCAA tournament.
Like, you tell me, babe. Am I more
NCAA
worth
tournament games
living or like cash on the
teams
life
on
insurance?
TV.
Okay, cool. So they would take 21. Okay. It was 44 damage?
42.
42. So if they succeed, it's 21. If they fail, it's 42. I was gonna give it to him.
Sorry,
Yep.
lying is
It
not
was
one
95.
of my... lying,
Mathematically impossible, but go on.
is, lying is not one of my impulses.
He doesn't have deception skill. He's not a rogue.
Damn it, okay.
Hey,
Plus, it's just against my personality,
70.
just in general.
The damage does fall. Okay, so that. Okay, so I'm assuming the vehicle's turned off, so it's not gonna have a
we're all
mishap.
paladins, right?
We're all paladins.
Okay, now you call down a bolt of lightning. It seems to hit everybody. You notice the lightning sort of washes over and it hits the vehicle, and you watch it zzz, and it moves through the whole car because it's made of metal. And it electrifies the 5 goblins who do not have a ton of health, so they all get vaporized.
Nice.
Oh, you did it, man! Woo!
You see a giant plume of smoke erupt from Bitterbreath's mouth as he seems to yell and rapidly look around.
Yeah, I must say, it might not kill him, but it scares the shit out of
Okay,
him.
and
Like,
I'm
what was
running down the stairs
that?
at this point to
He's
try
a,
and intercept
he's a
him.
bow, and he's
so I
a
can
devil,
attack
so that
him.
means he's got magic
Hopefully.
resistance and if he's like
No, but
rocks-
he didn't know anybody was there, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
lightning just kills him. So I'm
His lightning just
like,
kills his
what
buddies.
The hell?
You notice as all the hobgoblins immediately go on alert and they begin to rapidly fan out, drawing their weapons and approaching the random areas.
Can we all attack at this? Like, do
Is
our
my-
thing at
do
the
I-
same time?
have I
to see
animated
who's
the-
lightning or?
Wrecking ball vehicle?
Yes, I'll say as they all immediately after they all bail out, and without having you guys roll initiative, the wrecking ball does not move. The wrecking ball gets up and walks away. It is retired.
It's done. It saw Miley coming, and
Yeah.
It was like, you know.
Where did you get those? Where did you get those minis?
Printable heroes. Print them off.
Kickstarter?
No, it's actually a Patreon. I'll send you the link if you want any of
Did you put a
them.
link already?
Someone asked
someone
me.
else.
I pinned a link onto the Discord.
Oh, hang on a second. I just want to add one thing. As a neutral good druid, I want to say that when I sent the lightning down on them, I did it while throwing them the middle finger.
Okay. I mean, they don't notice, but you feel better.
You're happy.
And you look over and Smiler's on the front point and he just gives you a thumbs up.
He's all like,
He pulls out another thing with Demon Dicker and downs it and throws it at them like, eh. he drinks demon liquor because he's
Okay.
unhinged. Right as he does that, you start to animate the vehicle, and as they all bail out and immediately draw their weapons, you just watch the vehicle doesn't like turn on, but you animate it enough so it starts to creak and move, and they all hear the metal start to bend, and they all get a little freaked out as they turn around. And the vehicle's eyes light up like an overdrive, and they all just turn and look at it, and they're like, "Damn it!" And they all pull out their weapons. Here's the part where I'll have you, and then you.
I'm already going down this.
Yeah, you go down the stairs. Do you want to? Are you just bailing out and out onto the open floor, or are you
I'm
just?
going out on the floor and attacking these goblins.
As it happens, right as all this seems to happen, you just explode out by yourself, and you're like, "All right, who wants to go?"
I'm
Here's
ready
where we'll
for
have
this.
you roll initiative.
Alright, I already did 20. So
Okay.
20
That's alright. Nave, I already rolled for all of that.
Anyone giving us bonuses?
Ooh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a plus 3,000.
3,000. You move so fast, you break the sound barrier and die.
Do you mind if I borrow?
Go for it, man.
You ever seen what happens when someone hits the sound barrier? Like playing that Tabaxi Bard rogue that lets you move like Mach 3.
They sell you dice here.
Like 5,000 feet
Initial roll.
around,
How
and you break it down, it's like Mach 3.
Depending on the
So, like, if you do that,
they
you
have
would
like
die.
Thank you.
They have like
Because like, the Tabaxi takes off, you see a sonic boom, and then pieces of him just kind of fly everywhere.
That's not
the
bad.
ones without the rifle, I think are
Tabaxi
$5.99,
has access to
and then they have like high metal.
Yeah, the Tabaxi Speed Force. Or like the Barbarian that can lift like 10,000 pounds. You're like, why? I don't know, why not? What do you lift? I'll just carry the vehicle on my back, it's fine, guys.
This is looking like not a very good fight here, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Why do you say that?
He's the
When
classic
you have to
warrior.
compete against actual dragons and lifting things, you gotta be able to lift.
Yeah, no, that's
He
good
didn't
opener.
beat Tiamat. He just challenged her to a lifting competition. He just lifted more than her.
I'll take the
What level are you?
I'm 11.
who just deadlifted 1,030 pounds this past weekend.
I saw the guy
damn.
broke the bench press record for 770 pounds.
Did you know the Mountain, the actor?
Yeah.
He had Donut Classic this past weekend. It was like 1,026 pounds, and he made it. Like if you watch the video, you know a lot of times they're struggling.
Yeah.
He made it look like we're picking up like 40 pounds, like just. Dude,
He's also like
nothing.
He's also smaller than his brothers. His
Yeah,
two
I know,
brothers
but
are
say,
even bigger
his
than
two
him.
brothers, I was about to say, fun fact, that he's not the biggest of the family at all.
What?
He's like
God,
the baby of the
it's their
family, and his two brothers are just like, hey man, what's going on?
Yeah,
something.
seriously.
How
I
do
think
you-
he may be buffer
What
than him,
gods
but
do their
height-wise, they're
families
literally like that
have
much taller than him.
See, those
favors
used to be the
from?
guys that just joined the NBA. Like, listen, I know he's not the fastest, but we just put him in front of the basket and they can't get over him.
No.
He just goes,
No.
he slapped the broad in the face and sent him halfway to the other end of the court. Bam!
There's
20%
a
of people over 7
7
feet tall end up in the NBA.
Yeah.
There's a 7'3" guy on the Dallas Mavericks. He doesn't have to jump to dunk. He literally
Yeah.
goes like, and not even full tippy toe. He literally like goes up a little bit and can just dunk.
Yeah. Or just get those guys in the NFL. Like, rebalance the team. Be like, that guy's your quarterback.
That's the type.
Tackle him.
Yeah.
He's the guy that blocked it.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just. I just had a funny idea. Imagine if
Line him up over the center and just.
No. Imagine a halfling basketball league, and they lower the hoops.
No, they gotta keep
proportion.
it.
They already
Make
have
him-
one.
make him
It's
get
called
those points in
JJ Barrera.
acrobatics.
He's like 5'8". He
Yeah.
also plays for the Mavericks. It's
So,
funny to watch.
just think about it, they
7'3"
lowered
guy
the-
and the 5'8" guy standing next to
Yeah,
each other.
exactly.
But still, I mean, if
All right.
half
Ragnar, what'd you get?
18 total.
18. Alright, that puts you right here. And then also, what'd you get, my dude?
22.
Alright. You were moving just a little faster than the hobgoblins. I dig it. Alright, Riordan, what'd you get?
17.
Alright, puts you right here. And that leads us to, I think I just got your guy, Ornar.
Oh,
I'm
14.
just saying, how's 17 in front of 8?
Oh. Thank you. I thought that was a smile. I was like, that doesn't seem right. Alright, Finfer, what'd you get?
I decided to see what other people were doing first, so
Yeah,
I'm
like
at
4.
13.
Okay. I've decided to be a 13.
You know what? Fine. Hold action all the way to the end. We're gonna play this game
Everyone just holds action for the entire game.
forever,
Great,
and then we
what'd
all
you get?
die because nobody does anything.
26. Alright.
No.
Raven.
24.
24.
Nice,
Alright.
you got some.
Everyone's
Yeah,
moving.
we're up front.
Makes sense anyways. Raven.
Alright, we're up front
Put you
with-
a little here. Shaheed, sorry, I forgot. What'd you get, David?
14.
14. Alright, that puts you, Finfer, you got a 13. Devil got a 15, so they had to put you right there. Let's move everybody. Then, Rundus, sorry.
20.
20.
Did he get it? Did he get it?
Cool.
Shouldn't I be after the Horn Devil? Because I got a 14
What's
as
your
well.
player name?
Oh,
We are.
yeah, you are.
And what's your name?
Oh, yeah.
Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he got a 14.
What's
Yeah.
Riordan?
Half elf druid.
Run distance, you got a 20, so I believe that puts you
And you're
If
playing
you guys stay
Ornor?
near me,
right
I
behind the
can
hop.
give
Ornor.
you
Yeah.
What's your name?
my charisma.
Oh, my
modifier
name,
is
Ben.
bonus on
Ben?
saves.
Yeah.
Oh,
And what's
cool.
Ornor?
Okay, I'll keep
And
He's a
immunity
dwarf monk.
to fear.
Oh, sweet. That'll be awesome. Okay.
He's also only level 1, so...
Oh, you're in trouble. Stay in the back.
Yeah. I have some
Raven,
darts.
Stay
I
behind
can
people.
I
toss
mean,
them.
that's me.
Yeah.
You know, if you
Is
had
he playing
full
that?
fall
Double
melodies,
attack.
Is he playing?
you could literally just fall.
Why is he
No.
not playing?
He's just
Because he's that's
I
her
got two
husband,
units,
and
so
he normally has school on Wednesday nights.
Well, give him a cleric. We can use a freaking cleric.
was just
I'll have one cleric. I heal you for a D4, and then he gets stabbed to death.
Yeah, but if he shows up the right night, he might be
Actually, I got a
level.
level
That's
6
true.
cleric.
What is it?
It was a
You ain't wrong.
Oh, I didn't
I
get
got a
some
lot of
other
the characters are in this.
All right.
Oh, good. That'll be
Top,
good.
Draco
So
Hawk,
seems like
you're
that's
90 feet up,
Brian.
and they appear to be
It's
pissed
a
off
halfling
and marching
rogue.
towards your location.
That's a...
This is Dragonborn Paladin.
It'll
This one
take you
appears a
probably
druid.
18 seconds
druid.
if you
Half
haul
that's
ass to
Eric.
get to the bottom. So you can wait for them to
Raven
come to you,
is
or you can meet them
a-
halfway. You can start running down
Or you
yourself.
can jump.
You can. That's 9d6 damage.
Raven
Maybe
is
take a level in
Katie,
Barbarian
it's a
first.
human fighter.
Or monk.
Or monk. Not one level though. One level in Barbarian though gets your rage, and that's
I mean,
resistance to
that's
bludgeoning.
me,
So-
Mike
Or
David,
several
or
levels
just
in monk.
get Dragonborn Paladin.
Or just get feather.
Raven
Paladin
is
doesn't have
a
to
like
fall.
wizard of some kind. Gnome.
I'm a gnomish.
Wait,
gnome
Ryan's
wizard.
paladin has
She's
to
a
have to
gnomish
follow
wizard.
me.
And then these two guys.
Whatever. Of
Lewis,
course he does.
You're
Of
playing
course
a-
he does.
Lewis, you're playing a barbarian human, right?
Yeah.
Ragnar.
You need a bag of holding. You shove everyone in the bag of holding. You throw the bag of holding off 90 feet, and then you wait for them all to crawl out.
There you go.
And Glenn, you're playing a wizard? Human?
Drow.
Drow wizard.
Oh, cool. Cool. Which works because there's no sun in hell. Alright.
Wait, does my character speak under common?
Alcia?
Alsa.
Alsa.
So, Jigglehawk, what you got?
Alright,
I'll tell you right now, unless you got a
there's
ranged
the
weapon,
team,
you-
man.
or you want to
Alright.
take a jump,
That's a pretty
you're not
nice
going to get to
spread.
anyone right now.
Oh, cool. My
No
character-
healers.
Right.
We
My
never
character
have
under
healers.
common.
We don't need them.
The paladins can do a little healing.
I'm gonna say, you have enough paladins. Lay on hands doesn't do it anymore.
Additional 2d8.
You got like 50 HP a pop.
So that means I can just use cure wounds.
Undead or a fiend. Okay.
Should have done.
Oh, you have. And do you have any of the berries?
We don't have
Get very
undead.
You have to
nice.
mention, Dora?
Damage
forgot I had
increases
cure.
by 1d8
I could have turned someone into a dragon.
Touch. We gotta stay close to you.
What dragon could you turn into
So
at,
where are
at
you?
level?
You're
Right
down.
here.
Okay.
Because I'm giving people
It's
lightning.
T-Rex.
Yeah, no. I think
T-Rex
that's-
jumps from 90 feet and
That's
goes,
a
"What's
good
up, guys?"
Jordan,
He just happens
go
to be like
left
the
on
one from,
the
Toy Story.
guy with
Yeah,
the white
like, do you hear the Jurassic Park theme song? Just lands on the car.
And we'll just post up right there. Let him come to us.
I've got Divine Smite ready to go.
Divine Smite, you also have the bow, right? So you grab the
Yeah.
bow. We do the protective shield thing. We get like +6 on saving throws.
Well, I'm just gonna go after
Yeah,
the
form a wall.
goblins as much as I can.
I'm keeping her safe as well.
Where is she?
Downstairs.
Right in front
You
of
went
me.
downstairs?
You went downstairs, yeah.
I'm like right
She's
She's
there.
a fighter.
There's one part of let them come to us. Didn't you understand?
She acted before you
Yeah,
said
before you said that.
I didn't say. I didn't hear anything.
She's
I just went down there.
taking initiative as a fighter. Hence why she's right here. She took the initiative.
All right,
So,
Jordan. We're jumping 90 feet.
there with her?
yeah, leader. Why aren't you in front, Green Dragon, Purple Dragon Knight?
He's with
Okay,
me.
new plan.
He's with me.
Can you get down there?
Back us up.
You're gonna stay up here?
The plan has failed. The plan has started. The plan has failed. Abandoned ship.
Hey, are these guys within 40 feet of this spot?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Yeah.
You gotta get down there, Jordan. You gotta protect her.
I'm gonna
Alright.
move up 35, like,
Well, I'm
30
down
feet.
there. You're.
Okay.
you're ahead of me by like 10 feet.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
I'm going up front.
Okay, you move down 30 feet. It's still going to take you a little bit more time to get to the bottom. So you're like in the middle of the ship right now, working your way down, trying to avoid the bone whelks as you start
I'll
pushing
be
your way
quick.
out.
Thank you.
Yeah, you'll come out there when you make it all the way down to the bottom.
We're inside a crashed spaceship,
Yeah,
Jordan. So
you're in-
you gotta run through the ship to get to
Yeah,
the
you
front
gotta haul
level.
ass
We're at
down
top.
and it's half destroyed, so all the stairs aren't accessible. You're just dug in through holes. There's giant bone snails everywhere.
So you're double moving this round to get down to the bottom.
Yeah, you're hauling ass. Oh yeah, you can dash. Yeah, so you'll be out next round. Assuming none of them run in to meet you guys. All right, that'll take us to Raven. You're in front of what looks like a car that seems to be shifting its gears randomly, and a bunch of pissed off hobgoblins and one very angry devil.
All right, let's get rid of the hobgoblins first. Small bits first.
All right, which one you want?
I'd go as
Closest one
far
to me.
Closest one to you is going to be this particularly mean-looking one who's decked out in heavy armor, riding the motorcycle.
Lovely. Well, I gotta disable the motorcycle first. Let's go at the wheels then. Or motor, either one.
You just attack the vehicle, doesn't really matter where.
Yeah.
Okay, you just run up to him, and he like draws his weapon thinking you're gonna attack him, and you just go for his wheels instead. You're gonna slash his tires, key his car, you suck, because they're all gonna
Smiler's all,
spray paint Smiler with here. He's like,
I gotta stop them from using their fastest vehicle at this point, so...
I mean, you're 90 feet up. They're not Ghost Rider. Like, they can't get us. Oh god, the vehicle's gone completely vertical. Just going straight up the wall.
But how awesome would it be to be Ghost Rider?
I know!
Oh god, what have we done? Alright, I guess roll to attack the Devil's Ride.
I mean, Ghost
Okay,
Rider,
let's do
fine.
this.
Nicolas Cage.
With your hand axe.
No, you should try Ghost Rider from
12
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
plus what?
See, no, that was
12
pretty
plus strength plus...
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
see the look of
12
fear
plus 4,
in people's eyes when
No,
they see him.
That one's better than
16.
Cage.
And then, what's your strength?
I just get off on that
strength
fear.
19.
So it'd be in another 4, so it'd be a 20.
Yeah!
20, a 20, let's see here.
Probably hit.
You think?
Most likely.
Little do we
20
know,
does
they
not
have-
hit.
They have one flat
You
tire.
go to hit and you're what do you have, a hand axe? You go to try and like embed it and it just kind of glances off its smooth polished metal
What the
side.
heck?
You have 2 more attacks, so you can roll for it. Or you can just try to attack him.
I'll do one more. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Let's do this again.
He's got one flat tire.
8? Oh, come on!
You try again and it breaks off and he's just staring at you kind of awkwardly.
Third time's a charm.
Yeah, you have an offhand attack.
Got him.
You know
Use the
what?
digital.
At him.
Oh, the wheels.
At
Go
him.
ahead and use the digital.
Go for the head.
Just tap it.
Let's try this again. 1? What the heck?
You're right, Jordan.
Good
It's
plan,
offense.
Jordan.
Yeah, good job.
It usually works.
Remember, let them come to us, stay in the tower.
Alright, you thoroughly embarrassed yourself
like
as you run up and you just go crazy, you start swinging and you
And then
just
fall.
yeah, sparks go flying everywhere, and then you look and there's like not even a scratch on the vehicle. He kind of leans over, pulls out a spray bottle, goes, runs it down, puts it away, and all the hobbits are just kind of staring at you awkwardly, like, oh, sorry.
Do we attack her? Hey, on the boat, they might feel so bad for you that they're
Yeah, they
just
run
gonna-
past you and murder all your friends. Literally, because
Thanks, guys.
the embarrassment was enough. Listen,
You've already died
Yeah.
one way.
she's
You were
been
trying to detail.
yeah, she's committed social suicide. She's been through enough, guys.
You know what? I'm gonna kill one of the hobgoblins. I don't care about the one of the
All right,
there.
next up, Elsa. You're over here. Oh, you're right here. Yeah, you look down and you're just like, ooh, that's rough.
I'm like,
You-
gonna look at
Lulu's over there. Lulu's over there looking down with smiling, and you hear her go, "Ooh, that's a bad time. That's embarrassing." Like sad confetti. All right, you're looking down at this scene. This guy. It is a target-rich environment. Pick someone you don't like. That's not on your team.
I'm about to say, he turns to me.
Fireball.
Dad, you know when you drown in these video
Yeah,
games?
we've never had that happen before. Friendly fire.
Yeah, I'm about to say, didn't you die not too long ago?
He got hit by lightning. It almost hit him. All right, what's the plan, Elsa?
Come on, dude.
Simple. Fireball.
You're rogue.
What is it?
Well, the fireball. He wants
Don't
the
you have
fireball.
reliable
You
And
wanna?
this and this crown right here.
All right, I think that's.
I like
you got
it.
range on that. Let's find
D&D
out.
Beyond.
Yeah, I use that one too.
There's a guy in the shop that has everything, so you add yourself to his campaign.
Oh, Gabe, yeah.
And then you
Fireball?
have, like,
Wow.
everything.
You get enough.
What is it?
Yeah, let's get on this one.
Gabe, I think.
Yeah,
is it
Gabe.
Gabe or Mel? I think I have Mel.
Oh, I think Mel has it too. I think Gabe has it. It's also, everything's on sale right now. So,
So they own everything in D&D Beyond.
yeah.
So if you give them
So,
the name,
who do you
they
wanna
add
target?
you to the campaign, and then
This-
your
like
character
this
goes to
new
the
Okay,
campaign.
okay,
and then
I'll
you
target
can
right
do
there.
all
Alright.
the content that's
So
available.
that'll hit all of those guys and partly the car. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the car. That'll make 6. Well, your damage.
Look at D&D
Right,
Beyond
the
on the
damage
card,
you-
man.
Is it my car?
Oh no, it's this car. Oh, I guess it is also that car. So I guess roll for it. They have a.
It's D&D
No,
Beyond.
it's different.
This is just, yeah, the.
It's got
Okay.
a really crazy.
This is the website.
Yeah, this one has a 0 dex. So.
Wait, what did he roll?
And then you go.
Fireball
D&D
is
Beyond on the iPad.
Oh, I've already
is
got
Fireball
it.
86 or 68?
You know, have you seen on the iPad though? It's like
86.
It's not- I was thinking it's-
Yeah, but my
No, I
Yeah.
have
D6,
fun.
please.
D6.
But
Regular
this thing
dice.
automatically not
Here, I
connects
got
to
some
my
extras
phone.
for you.
With this version of
I have 1,
iOS,
2,
it just
3,
automatically
5.
turn my
Here,
phone's hotspot
roll
on.
these. Just roll that.
Roll all that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that stuff.
Yeah, that one.
Well, they're just not good.
Okay.
It has 80 HP in the
Alright, so what do you got?
3?
Okay.
I got.
And
Really? Only 80?
shot has
Wow, it's
a
actually a
weapon.
downgrade from the regular
No,
one.
I'm sure they don't.
Damn.
I asked
Oh, no,
last
scavenger.
last week.
What did he
Yeah, that's
say?
still a
He said there
downgrade.
wasn't any wireless.
22.
No, wait, there's
Connect
4
to
points.
Wi-Fi.
26.
I'm not
26, alright.
Do I add anything or is that just.
Nope, it's just you do a bunch of damage up front and they have to roll to resist.
That was my opposite.
Please say they do.
Go with the door handle on the bathroom.
Did I forget the captain? Oh no, captain's right.
I can set up a hotspot.
Okay. 4. The vehicle. And how much did you say?
26.
26, so they fail, that's a 13. Okay, so this guy, you walk through the giant ball of fire, just erupts right here. It kills this one and this one.
Beautiful.
This one who looks a little more heavily armored seems very much annoyed. This guy dies, and
Damn.
oh sorry.
No, he's just annoyed, though, right?
Yeah, he looks inconvenienced and also slightly
Should be
burnt.
afraid.
What is the game effect of inconvenience?
He's crispily.
He's annoyed. He doesn't like you very much. Is what the game
He goes
effect
into
is.
a blood
Still, my
rage.
fireball proved to do.
Oh, that would hit that too. So we're just gonna roll for
Or you can
that.
use this one.
Does DD Beyond have an integrated roller?
No.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
So that one takes some damage, I think.
Why
Damage
would you want
threshold.
to roll electronically when you can use physical?
Okay.
items?
So this vehicle, this vehicle,
Well,
this
I
vehicle all
understand
take
like, how it
the
works,
20
but like part of the
6.
26.
joy
26.
is,
Which
rolling the
means
dice.
Okay, well when you have
These two are
16
turned off.
wolves on the field
This one is
and you only
turned
have one
on,
D20,
so
it's smart to go for
it's a
digital.
mishap. No one's driving it, so I'm not sure a
That
mishap's
has
gonna do
happened.
anything to it.
Yeah. It
Great
just falls
times,
out.
Great times.
Falls out. Yeah, let's find out.
16
Let's
wolves.
see what
Grognard.
happens with the vehicle
Come on,
mishap.
Grognard.
It's a D20. A
I mean,
1.
I'm not saying what you
Can't
should
just
do.
do it with a look. You gotta actually
Okay.
say something.
Engine
I
flare.
mean, you don't have to do it. I'm
You
just
watch
saying
as
that
this car's
if I had
engine
the-
seems to
if I had
burst
the
into
app,
flames.
I'm-
Yes. Yes.
The
where
entire
is-
vehicle is now on
Yeah,
fire.
So he blows shit up and then goes to take a bathroom break.
Take a bathroom break.
He's
Shit
gonna put it
blowing
out.
up.
Truly a
Yeah.
wizard.
He's all. I killed some people. I blew some stuff up.
My
Let me
women
take 5.
Yep.
I'll be back.
Where is he on the map?
He's over here at the
So
top.
he's casting
Or
from
next to
there.
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so this vehicle that's animated is also now on fire. It's like
Move it like it's a moving fireball.
Yeah. Any creature that starts its turn in or on the vehicle takes 3d6 fire damage until
What
this
about
mishap
thunder?
ends. What about what?
Under when I crush them.
That's just rolling to run someone over. So the vehicle is now on fire, like, and every time there's a riot in a TV show, there's always that one car with the engine on fire. It looks just like that now. The entire front of the car is like,
Nice.
and everyone just kind of turns and looks at it like, come on! Like, you're just wrecking these people's ride. Like,
Even if they live, they have to walk.
yeah, like, we can hire more hobgoblins, but you're breaking my ride. I just finished paying that.
Hobgoblins are cheap.
Like my last payment was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't have
I
to
just
get
put
very fancy.
22s on it. Look, the winds spin.
Oh, by the way,
To the cars.
you blew it up.
The
Well, no,
car's
it's
on fire. It's not destroyed. It has.
It's on
It's just
fire.
on fire right now.
It's on fire.
Go fireball!
You turned it into a rolling dumpster file of a vehicle. How much health does it have left after that? The scavenger. So it's still got a bunch of health. It's fine. Yeah. So it can fit eight medium creatures, but they would all be on fire.
Maybe I'll
All right.
roast the
Solid. All right, it is the hobgoblins' turn. They have had a very chaotic in game times. In game terms, it's been like 2 seconds because a round is 6 seconds. It's been like a third of a round.
But they are.
It is a weird day
Things
for
have
that.
died, things have blown
Yeah.
up, lightning came out of nowhere.
This just went straight up Vietnam on and like, hey, everything's fine. Charlie's in the trees. You guys hear yelling and it's like, oh, what the hell?
My leg!
My leg! Yeah, there's bits everywhere, like someone stepped on a landmine. One of you's yelling in Vietnamese for some reason. You're like, ah! If they survive, they're all gonna have PTSD. You notice as this particular hobgoblin seems to haul ass. He like quickly climbs on top aboard the vehicle and mans the gun.
Oh no.
He is going to. What's the weapon? He has a custom weapon on here. Let's see.
Custom weapon. Oh jeez.
Yeah, it's not a
Guess I
regular.
should have taken over that.
No, you got the wrecking ball, man. Bring that thing around.
It's not my turn yet.
Bring the flaming vehicle around.
I can also do call lightning
I
again.
get to give it a move
I like
action.
call
and
lightning a
roll.
lot, and they're clustered, right? So you got them.
Yeah, but the thing is that it's kind of tricky with the range. But you know,
Well, don't worry,
I
I'm
know
gonna
for a
mess
fact
all
that
that
that this one is in range, so you
Hit
know.
him again.
The other barbarian isn't here, so I have to tap into him a little bit.
Yeah. You notice as he swivels this one's around and points it at the wizard, who's just sitting there just going. as he walks, as he aims it at you, and it has like this weird sort of tonal thing instead of a harpoon launcher, and he hits the giant button, and it gets to top this ear-piercing scream, goes ah! It just like echoes, and you all just cover your ears as it reverberates around the entire inside of the facility.
It's a sonic weapon.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wait, what about me?
Everybody or just him?
No, just him.
Okay, good.
It's single target. Yeah, one target.
Keep him out, man.
I won't be worried.
Actually, you
Then
should
again,
be
I'm
able
not
to
worried
do
because it
wisdom
doesn't affect
point.
me. Sorry.
Just hit the
He's
joke.
more intelligent than the wisdom, so I'm
Wisdom, which one?
This one.
Yeah. Oh shit, 7.
7 plus. What's your? Do you have training in wisdom saves?
You'd have
Training in-
proficiency.
Proficiency as a wizard. Yeah, you should.
So it's at least 11.
What is it?
It's
plus 4.
it's above
Oh,
all
yeah.
the skills.
Yeah,
Okay, so
11.
you have 4, and then your in score is 3, so it's an extra 7 on a 3, so 10. Okay. You take. I mean, it's probably not gonna kill you because you're level 10.
I'm the best.
He has 14 extra right now.
Those are great dice, man.
Thank you.
Are those the Avernus dice, or where'd those come from?
I
Amazon.
don't know.
My wife just ordered him some. He was begging for dice, so she just
Great,
ordered.
man.
He got like
They got a good hell vibe to them.
5 or 6 sets for like 15.
Oh yeah, they're dirt cheap, which is why I have hundreds of them.
Yeah.
This
Like,
Well, they're
this
dirt
is my
cheap until they're
favorite set.
not.
Yeah, I like
To you fund them on Kickstarter, and you buy a giant 3-foot inflatable one. Take 31 sonic damage, psychic damage.
So what do you got total?
The correct response is
50.
all you got.
All right. We already.
What happened?
You have 14 extra
What's
right
it?
now.
We're
So
done.
knock that off.
Yeah.
Have a great one, Dave. See you next
So you already have 14. Get your pencil.
So it's
Can I have my
31.
pencil, please?
So basically, you take 17 damage.
Yeah.
May take 17 because it cancels out all that bonus health
Oh,
you have.
sorry. I'm
So
the.
you'd be down to
No, like
43. You'd be down to 33.
Oh, she's right there in front.
I take sonic damage, like not physical damage.
Yeah,
Yeah, it hurts your brain. It's like a psychic attack.
Okay, because can I yell
I
something
only
too?
remember something.
You can yell something, you won't be able to hear it.
No. Quote Brooklyn Nine-Nine, where Charles is in so much pain from that Sonic thing. He's just, I can take my
Like,
God.
I did like 20 and it still didn't.
Let's see.
There I go. Loser!
Lewis loves 99.
Alright, so how much health do you have? I imagine.
He's got 33 left.
I don't know, that seems right for a wizard. I was like, that seems low. I don't know, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had 50 plus the 14. Now he's
Okay.
down to.
Well, hey, good job there.
Thank
You're
you.
the background-
Inspired.
a little bit.
Inspired.
That was all my leadership. He's just on the ground clutching his ears and you're like,
Wait till the paladins get up there and get your saving throw wall.
All
Or
right.
someone and run downstairs.
Oh, excuse me. I wanted to get some action in, unlike you guys.
Is there any other ranged guys?
I killed 4 of them.
Are you upstairs?
You did a
Are
great
you
job of
ranged?
polishing his motorcycle for me.
Oh,
You're a
gee,
monk. You're gonna go
I
kick
killed
some ass.
4 of them.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
First level monk, just jump out of the building and see if you
Alright,
have
this
some darts
hoblin's
I
gonna
can
go. He can move. How far can a
Where are you on the
hobgoblin
map?
move?
I don't
only
actually.
30. So-
Which model did you give me?
You're a Kuma.
That one. Okay.
Kuma, dude.
Okay, so that one keeps running.
You're
This
ready,
one's
dude.
gonna. This one's just gonna dash.
run
He's
and
gonna
dive
park,
out the
he's gonna
building.
park
I'm gonna
yourself
wreck
right
them
there.
all so
Yeah.
hard.
Listen, sacrifice yourself. Take that 96 and get cannonball. They also take 96. I'm gonna rule it like that. So,
Well,
Sounds like a good
get ready
trade-off.
then.
Yeah, dude.
right?
One use monk.
They step 2 feet to the side and you splat on the ground, but you try. Superman landing just breaks all of his bones and dies instantly.
Just make a new one, roll up a new one right away, same character.
If we get thrown enough bodies at the problem, gets grabbed at level 1 and gets like that was a Gamer's Darkness Rising. Hide behind the mountain of dead lords.
No, beat that hobgoblin with the other hobgoblin.
You know about
Spaceship cloning, just keep jumping out of the replicator.
early edition.
Are you watching the part?
Peasant
Okay.
Yeah. Listen,
I'm only
I know
like,
Ravenloft is over there. I
no
can see 300 peasants in a spear.
Okay, so literally
Why?
spoilers are gonna come to shop.
They just
You get
vaporizing
opening
it.
That's it.
Let's see.
I mean,
We are here because we love it.
I know
We're
that
not going to give you a break.
I know it says something happens to each up. Don't say
It's
what.
the, it's the official spoilers in comic book shops.
Wait, are they
No, I
going
mean, but
up?
what were you just talking about?
What happens when you say
inside.
affects
Oh,
everyone?
Yeah, they're running
I have
in
the
front.
CBS.
It's getting good.
Oh, wait a second.
Getting good.
They're all.
It's getting good.
They're all
It's
going
waiting.
on
For my
inside.
wife to watch it with
That-
me, but
she
she's
should have an
in
attack.
It's like
five seconds.
They're moving around it. This is like.
Oh, that's
10
good.
feet.
Oh, I can hit them all.
Same thing.
Let's see. Yeah, those you watch as those 3 guys book it and enter the building.
Oh!
Finally!
This guy is still there. Bitterbreath hasn't gone yet because he moved separately. The particularly 2 big mean hobgoblins.
You're posted up against 2 of them?
Apparently.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
kill
making
that
that's
one.
not going to have them go together.
Yeah, but
with
those
all
are
the
little
other
guys.
hobgoblins. I guess need to
Kill all three of
stats.
those guys, man.
Okay,
This is
I'll
already
kill
gonna
the
be
little
chaotic
guys.
and
I'll
No,
help
no, you
out
take out the
with
big guys.
Oh,
NBA
fine.
suspends
You're the
the
fighter, right?
season
Oh yeah, true. I'll take out the
after
guys,
Utah
yeah.
Jazz player tests positive for coronavirus.
Who? What's
The
the
NBA
Holy
suspended
crap.
the season.
Seriously?
Wow.
So that's what Los Angeles Times says.
Yeah, whole season.
Wow.
Maybe it's fake news.
Yes,
I don't know.
What did it say? What player?
Somebody from the Utah Jazz on it said.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep that under wraps. They don't want to cause a panic. Yeah. That's like the second worst thing, apart from being on the Utah Jazz.
Especially if you're
about
black,
basketball,
because
so
undoubtedly
this
they're
means
actually really racist.
Oh no, the Mormons are not. The Mormons are not an inclusive people. Also,
no,
Utah's
they're
boring.
really racist.
They're modern day Puritans.
Yeah.
I did remember reading
And their
that
alcohol
Karl Malone
sucks.
walking around Salt Lake City, and he's like the only minority there.
Well, no, opposing players have actually said Utah is one of
what?
the worst
No, Hobgoblins are
places.
gonna
Like,
do
they said
some
they dropped the N-word, like the fans yelling at them, like
Yeah, you're getting
it's
all
nothing.
stoked
And
up.
I'm like,
So the
but
Hobgoblins.
Jesus wouldn't, guys.
Not really a factor for me.
Let's see. So the Hobgoblin captain, this one right here.
Gotcha.
He's gonna take some swings at the
His
fighter.
captain is nothing compared to
What's
ours.
he got?
Thank you. Thank
He
you.
didn't mean you.
That's
But without Pigeon Dude, I think
gonna
we're in trouble.
be.
And
Sure. Because
And
Pigeon Dude
Draco
would
isn't
jump on
listening.
them.
That's one
he would
miss.
jump on them.
Yeah.
I'm
One
going
hit.
He would have already
to-
jumped
Yes.
you're jumping?
Yeah.
before they even got.
I'm
Turns out
jumping.
he's not here. We might actually win this.
Pigeon Dude, like last week, literally killed
Yeah,
three.
Pigeon
was,
Dude.
like,
I
on
think
fire.
he get all the kills. He got like 2 crits in a row. Like dude was crushing it.
I'm
Well,
gonna
I had known that
try
lightning
my
wasn't
turn.
doing much. Then
Please, can you help me on this?
I'm gonna try.
Your necklace
Thank
is
you.
Yeah,
a
come on, that motorcycle, if you
Thor's
don't
hammer.
damage it.
red pair.
Why
no,
not
actually,
even
it's
big?
from
I'm gonna
You
try.
actually buffed
Did you
it.
red pair?
You actually buffed out a scratch. There's a little scratch on it, and when you hit it,
we
you
go
buffed
every
it
year.
All
out.
right.
oh, cool.
The heavily armored.
Hey,
You're welcome.
The heavily armored Hobgoblin with the shield and the axe misses you, but the other one manages to get you in the ribs with his great sword. You take 21 damage.
21 damage.
You don't even feel that.
He's a Hobgoblin and they all have martial advantage. Let's see. Oh wait, no, the other one gets 3 attacks. Hold on.
well, shit.
You're like, I'm fine. He's like, wait a minute. Just pulls out his weapon. He goes, oh god, no.
I forgot about this.
That's gonna miss. That one will hit for. He's just using a longsword, so it's one of these, and then what'd I put on my dice? Okay, so these. Bring that in so it's not getting spilled everywhere. Please don't knock anything over. Crap. 15.
Oh, buttload of damage.
Take another 16.
Oh, come on!
Oh, come on. You're getting one.
You're fine. No
Yeah,
big
whatever.
deal.
He's a fighter, not a barbarian, guys. She's fine, and then she's dead, and you're like, right. But I forgot, some people around here take full damage. Oh god!
16, right?
The real
16,
trick is to
yeah.
hide back into it.
You look over and the
I
rogue's
got
already in the corner.
33.
Right behind you, buddy! I believe in you!
Now, so.
He's wearing a Smiler. He's wearing a Smiler T-shirt. Yeah, go team! Woo! He's waving a little flag. All right,
Oh no, Tom Hanks tested positive for coronavirus.
it's fine. He'll
Tom
live.
Hanks?
Listen, I saw Zombieland. He
What?
survived
He's the
that.
Utah Jazz
He's gonna be
player?
fine.
He's on the Utah Jazz season.
He's such a good actor.
Have you not seen his threes?
I have not.
Like Wilson? It's just his cousin. The other Wilson, Spalding.
Tom Hanks?
He shows up at the court with a volleyball and no one tells him no. He's like, whoo! Sinks it.
Well, considering Tom Hanks will probably survive. He can afford the medical care.
Yeah, listen,
I mean, he lived through the Philadelphia
Yeah.
movie.
they said we showed him. We let him play.
He's fine.
He's
If
just
he
too
can survive
polite.
Saving Private Ryan, oh wait, no.
Yeah. He's just too polite. He showed up and said he wanted to play, and we're like, we're not gonna say no to Tom Hanks, so he made him the point guard. No one gets in his way. He's like, but he's Tom Hanks. And he's like, hey man, I'm just gonna get over you there. And he just dunks it.
They did announce the player's name.
Okay.
It's their center, Rudy Gobert.
Oof. All right.
Because I guess you're being tall.
As for the other hobgoblins,
He has no
high
meat
up
to
in
him.
the air.
Yeah, he
Never
caught
been
it. Somebody
inside.
sneezed and it went
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
four
I'm
goblins.
6'10", there you go.
inside.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what you get.
You move 60. Yeah, they're on the bottom floor. They're not going to be able to get to the paladin yet. You don't see them. You can hear them running around. They're like one
so-
floor beneath you. If you
So I'm
move
good
next
at the
turn,
moment.
You're good at the
yeah, you're good. If you move next turn or you wait, they will get to where you are because they had to move their full 30 to get in the building, and they're just like in the main. They're in the lobby. There's like a nice couch. They found there's an intercom system that speaks to everyone telekinetically and infernal and tells you that you're getting promoted enough times.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
barbarian
I forgot
inadvertently got promoted like 6 times because he didn't understand infernal and just kept pressing the button, and then he set off the alarm. 'cause, you know,
Yes.
a lot of stuff has happened. That brings us to Rundus. So you're watching this chaos as a couple of the hobgoblins are beating up the fighter. A bunch of them are ran inside. Oh, where's... Oh no, Horn Devil goes separately. Okay, you're up.
As my bonus action, I'll tell my vehicle to go full speed that away and crash.
Okay. Yeah, and
Ramming
that's
speed.
at least...
And then it gets an action, which it'll use to attack with the wrecking.
Just don't hit me, please.
I wanted to aim for the other.
Yeah, you
try
want
to
the
aim
other-
there.
Oh, you want to aim for the other vehicle? Okay. You watch as the vehicle just pops at you and just immediately moves, kind of pushes this out of the way and like causes this to spin out, and it crashes into the back of that vehicle. It moved 15 feet. Okay, let's see.
Speed.
Crashes into something that
Witness
could
me.
reasonably... Witness me! It pulls out a tiny spray paint. Where did you get that? Such as an iron wall or another vehicle of its size or bigger. That is, okay. It comes into a sudden stop. The vehicle is less than its damage. Okay. It is technically smaller. Would that make a difference? Oh wait, no, I think they're both
huge.
They're both huge. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, they're both huge. Everything's huge except the demon grinder, which is gargantuan. Okay, let's see.
Well, that mean there's not two
regardless-
vehicles on fire?
It moved.
We're about to find out.
It moved.
If the front's on fire, and that's what rammed the other one. Right? I mean, logically, I'd go with you on that one.
Okay.
Let the other vehicle go on
So
fire.
roll me 2d6 because it moved 20 feet. That's going to be both vehicles will take 2d6 damage as it crashes into it.
Come on,
Ooh, 12 max damage.
Woo! Yay!
All right. So the vehicle has taken. Your vehicle has taken, I think, what, like 36 damage? No, 38 because it failed. So it still has normally has 150. Does it have its own health when it's animated?
Yeah, it had 80.
Okay, so it's taken 38. Okay, so it's got still a decent amount left. Okay.
And then how far can the wrecking ball do? Is that a single target?
The wreck. Let's see. What is the range on a wrecking ball? Wrecking ball. Alternative weapons. Crashing into creatures. Ending a mishap. Just here. Here we go. Grappling claw. Wrecking ball. Melee attack. Reach 15 feet. So you can't quite hit it because it would require it to go. All the heavy ones are listed in the back. You could probably maybe take a swing at the motorcycle if you want. I guess. And just try and beat it up.
Why not? Please? Can we just destroy it? I would like to at
And
least
knock the dude off of it?
A wrecking ball is +9 to hit,
The
reach
guy's
15
already
feet,
on it, so.
does a bunch of damage. Does bonus damage if it's an object or structure, if you want to try and use that.
Can it hit the other vehicle instead of the people? Or can it not reach?
It can't hit that vehicle. It can... see. It can can barely tap the front of this vehicle, or the back of this vehicle if you want to just check. I'll say you can use the wrecking ball. It's technically attached, but fuck it, I'll allow it. If you want to just try and like beat up one of the vehicles.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
hit the one with people.
No, the one with people on it, yeah, you can hit the two empty ones if you just want to like...
I guess I'll hit the motorcycle.
Okay, I'll let you use the stat for this to make it easier. It's a +9 to hit.
Okay. 19.
That is a 19 against the Devil's Ride. A 19 will not hit. You go to swing the wrecking ball, but you're still not kind of used to it. It swings wide, and all the hobgoblins have to duck to avoid getting hit. And then the other vehicle... Oh, yes, you hit a vehicle with people inside. They have to make... when it crashes, it makes a strength saving throw. There are 2 creatures, and that one's just over by the wheel. Okay, it looks like the one manning the Infernal Screamer fails. He takes... You watch it, he gets jostled and kind of bangs his head against the console. He is going to take 8 damage. So the Hobgoblin seems to accidentally concuss himself on his station because it's like armored around it. He bangs his head into the side.
So he's now dazed and confused.
Yeah. So you hurt this guy by crashing the vehicle, and he bangs his head against the vehicle. Bitterbreath seems to be fine, and he's kind of like it kind of moves and he kind of centers himself.
Of course he
So that one also took some damage, meaning it has... Oh wow, these things don't actually have a ton of health, so 12 is actually rather substantial, so we're going to make a note of that. The vehicle has a pretty big dent in it, and you passed the damage threshold, so it actually took damage. Nice! So, anything else you want to do?
I'll go up to the window, and I want to shoot a lightning bolt. At,
Okay. Where's...
the bust.
Where's your dude? Did I give you a dude?
I don't think you did.
Okay. Alright, let's give you a dude.
Yeah, it says at the completion of tonight's game, so suspend the season until further notice.
Oof.
30-day travel ban on travel from Europe for 30 days.
Yeah, because Italy.
My actual mother-in-law was in Rome like a week ago.
She's back?
Yeah, she's back.
That's good.
Now. Like she got back yesterday.
Except for the UK.
But she was in. She went to Paris and then rode over.
Whatever.
Yeah, she got lucky.
Okay, here we
She
go.
could be
Got
stuck
the
there.
dude. Oh no.
She's supposed to come see us in like a week, and I'm
Little
like,
cake broke off.
like,
Oh,
no.
Blue was
How about
gonna come
no?
later.
Because I live in Sacramento.
Little cake
I'm like,
broke off.
I'll just
That's fine.
stay.
We'll use something else.
Perhaps.
Alright.
Maybe.
Where are you aiming that lightning bolt, my dude? So you
You
have
said,
enough range to shoot it basically straight down the
Would
diagonal.
I be able to
This
hit
gathering
both
might
the
be illegal
people
next
on the top of that car, or just one?
I'll just assume you're over here. Let's see.
Because I'm up above, so I imagine.
We'll assume all the casters are just in a line. Make my life easier. Let's see. Yeah, I'll say if you fire it down at an angle, I would say you could reasonably hit both of them.
Cool. I'll
So-
do that.
Okay, cool. Alright, that's 1. That's 2. It's deck save. What's the DC? Oh, did you write it?
18.
18 DC. No, I'm still in shit. Okay. Let's see. 18. Damn, how'd you get it to 18?
Put another point. So I have 20.
Oh yeah, so 5 and then 4, 9, 9 and 8. That's 17.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
How much say that?
17.
Okay, that's still good. So that's definitely gonna hit the hobgoblin in the back.
Oh, it's attack spells that I can
Okay.
bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Horn, he's gonna. All right, and how much damage?
It was 28.
28. So he's gonna take that. Okay. Once again, the spell Bitterbreath seems to avoid it, but still gets hurt as it streaks by and electrocutes his vehicle. The hobgoblin in the back gets right toasted, and they don't have a ton of health. They've got a lot of stuff, but health is not one of them. So that one.
99 problems, but health ain't one.
Yeah, no, health is all of them, and 99 problems, and the problem is I don't have 99 health. So that puts him at, my math is correctly, that puts him at an even. Solid. Alright,
Does it
cool.
also hit the vehicle?
It does also hit the vehicle, I guess. That would be a dexterity save.
Oh,
Oof,
shit.
it fails. 20-something damage, right?
Let's
I
keep
think
them
it's
this time.
looking pretty sad.
How much damage was it?
28.
Do we really want to destroy the vehicles? They could be useful.
I mean, you kind of like the idea of a dune buggy, but you also are causing mishaps here.
We're gonna go the whole shop for
If there's smoke that shows up, that's really going to be annoying.
Alright, you blow off several pieces of its armor plating. Like the giant skull front is like the front fender just kind of breaks off and falls to the ground.
Nice.
Its damage threshold is reduced until someone goes and puts it back on.
Okay, sweet.
So they're not going to be doing fast maintenance right now. But yeah, you've blown off part of its armor. The vehicle's looking pretty beat up. It's got a giant hole in the front. The engine's not on fire, but it's looking... this vehicle doesn't have nearly as much health as the other two, because it's like a dune buggy compared to like a tank. So nice. You want to move it all? Or you good where you are?
Quite fine where.
Yeah, you're like, no, I'm good. All the casters are in a nice little line. Ragnar, you're hearing all this, because you're like around the corner. You're just hearing mayhem, you hear explosions, you hear lightning bolts.
Can I run and jump to them?
We're 90 feet up.
He's fine. He's a barbarian. If you move, let's see, that's a solid wall. You can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then... move along. Yeah, I think he's gonna take the jump. Let's see.
Frenzy.
Yeah, he's gonna rage.
He's got 14 extra hit points there. That's really 28.
Rage, this would help me so much.
Congratulations, man.
But leave the smaller.
I frenzy, I yell pigeon boy, and I jump.
Yes!
For pigeon!
Yes.
Oh, that is good.
What's your strength score?
This is like so.
My strength is 18.
Okay, so you can jump 18 feet. So I'll say I'll give it to you
Alright.
because you're factoring in that you're falling downward, so
Yeah.
gravity will take its toll. You just land right next to it. So let's see.
Thank you.
You land on the motorcycle and break it.
You land on the motorcycle, and because you take half damage, you drive off on it. Like,
Ow. I
let's
think I know the
see.
motorcycle.
No, he's armored. He's well armored. Well armored?
I have no
He's
armor.
got no armor. He is
No,
too
You don't
angry
need
to
no
die.
snake in the
I'm wearing a loincloth.
Yes!
Nothing underneath.
They're like,
I'm wearing basically a kilt. Yeah.
yeah, the ones at the bottom.
And as I'm falling, it's up here, so they feel that coming right out.
I probably like. I
Make a
did not
constitution
see that.
You
know you're in hell
take, cutting that in half, you would only take 17 because of your rage, because you are too angry for gravity to hurt you. As you're all fighting, in the back you hear, boom! These things only have like 10 to 15 health, so you watch as you just land on it, just boom! you do like a flying elbow drop.
Yes.
Like, you just like bring the elbow down, and you just walk as you just like cave in its skull, and its body goes bang, just instantly flattens.
So barbarian catapults.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
So
Now he gets to attack again because he killed someone, right?
that's a great weapon master. I think it has to be with a.
I do have brutal crit.
Brutal crit. That is a brutal crit, but it's not a 20. You didn't have to roll for it. That's just I murdered someone.
And intimidating presence.
That is definitely intimidating. So you guys watch as all of you are fighting, and you all just stop and turn as you just watch him go BAM! Like a little crater, and he stands and he kind of stands up because you burned on movement. You're like, woo! You like start tapping him out like 1, 2, 3.
Brains are coming.
Yeah, here's a coup. He's standing there, he's covered in blood. Ding ding! Woo!
In the background, you just hear and I'm all
a few of the hobgoblins in the back was like, yeah! You look over and Smiler's like holding a hat with your face on it. He's like, woo! That guy's on my team! Yeah, even Lulu looks like he's about to vomit. She's doing like this rainbow, just vomits rainbows. And Smile's like, oh, get over it. Woo! And that'll be at the end of your turn. As you guys,
that works.
Yeah, you're standing up. I'm okay with that. You just like get up, you're like covered in blood. So let's see. Then we go to Riordan. Okay, you feel something pass by you as the barbarian just dives off and goes from like a swan dive and it gets a flying elbow drop. He starts to light on fire like he's entering the atmosphere and just Alright.
I have line of sight on these guys.
These guys are all inside. These 4 have made it into the building.
Oh, those 3?
These 2 now, and his guy and this guy are out in the open.
Someone back on the other cannon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about her. Yeah, she's there.
You know what? If these all are inside, then you know I'm going for these 2 again.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. She has the. We'll get to it later. Alright, you're going to these 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the 2 other.
No. He said go 2 away from us.
Oh, okay.
These 2.
Okay.
I just survived a 90-foot drop. I need to be electrocuted.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, roll it.
39 damage.
Okay. This guy doesn't have 39 health, so he dies.
Wasn't that Bitterbreath?
Bitterbreath.
Isn't that this?
Just rage.
No, I thought that was Bitterbreath.
No.
Bitterbreath is the one with the crazy horns and the outfit. He's the one who looks like he's in charge.
Yeah.
Okay. So once again, you bring it down a bolt of lightning. It doesn't look like it hurt him as much, but it vaporizes his body, and you can tell he's real annoyed at you guys right now. And that will.
Next time he gets hit, he's gonna be peeved.
Yeah.
You think?
The scale.
Yeah.
Annoyed, peeved.
He's downright exasperated. I say. You are a scoundrel, sir.
He is in a kerfuffle.
He's just a pearl clutch. He gets progressively more annoyed. He goes from like southern to British, and he's just like more passive aggressive. The Irish is just aggressive. He went from passive aggressive to straight aggressive.
But if Irish is aggressive, what does that make Scottish?
Also aggressive. They're equally aggressive.
Yeah,
I guess
Without underwear.
German
Yeah,
would just be,
yeah, it's aggressive without pants.
freaking dictatorship.
Which is what I just did.
Yeah.
Aggressive without pants.
We're gonna call that the Scottish maneuver if we ever have to do it again.
Alright.
If you're Ragnar, if your name is Ragnar, aren't you Norse?
I mean,
Whatever.
There's cultural intermingling
on my
with the
mother's
Scottish.
side.
Yeah.
There's cultural intermingling with
Anything else you want to do?
Scottish and
You good? You
Celts,
standing
so-
there? Or you're good. You want to keep moving?
Oh no, I'm good.
Yeah, but say y'all
I'm good where I
wanted
am.
to stay up.
All right. Let's
She
see
ran,
here.
I followed.
Thank you.
New guy, you're up. You're up, dude.
Yep, that's not me.
Oh, who is this? Oh, Smiler. I didn't write it on the inside. Whoops. Smiler.
Yeah, Smile, this is your turn.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, he just showed up, man. I don't know what you think is going on, man. He just showed up. Technically, he sort of teleported onto your car and made it your problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. He forcefully inserted himself into your party.
Of course he
And you were like, "This is our new chaos baby. We're adopting him." Let's see.
He's
what-
my best friend.
Yeah, he's great. He's the anti-Lulu, and now it's like good cop, also bad. Good cop, worst cop.
So we got like Lulu versus King.
Yeah, no, they have opposing hats. They have fandoms.
I'm on Smiler's
You're on
team.
Smile.
Yeah, no, all the girls I think are on Lulu's team, which is why if he dies and they come back and she's like, "Yeah, we killed Lulu," they're gonna be real pissed.
Yeah.
We stand Smiler now. Let's see here. What's he got? That takes 10 minutes. That takes time. That takes time. So I don't think it's
So
gonna go.
if we had hypothetically 5 skeletons, what would we name the last 2?
Good point.
I may have taken a spell that lets me create skeletons.
Ooh.
So I need names.
Oh, wait, this.
Ooh, skeletons.
What do you have so far?
Jack.
Mr. Bones.
We had Mr.
We had Mr. Bones.
Osteo. No, it was Mr. Glass.
Oh, Mr. Glass, Osteo, and the
Can we do
Scoliosis.
Hubert?
Zooming in. Oh, right.
We're currently trying to figure any
Not
ideas.
osteroids.
That is.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Why Hugh?
30 feet
I don't
or
know, this came
to
to
his.
mind.
Okay.
What about Huey and Dewey?
Alright,
There we go.
you watch as Smiler seems to like, he starts to, he pulls out his
can only
two
make
magical
5
short swords and starts like doing stretches.
So
You see him just doing this and he's like, alright. Alright, everybody stand back, I have an idea. And you watch as he just disappears.
All right.
You guys don't see where he goes, he just seems to disappear. But he has a special ability attached to his face step. So you guys just see in the distance, vroom, 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 and you see him just like come speeding out of nowhere on his hell vehicle. He's popping a mad wheelie, and he just makes like he realizes that you're the fighter's in the way, so he's not gonna try and run her over. He like comes to a break and tries to fishtail it into the hobgoblin.
Oh,
Yes.
Firebird!
That's gonna be a.
That's roadkill.
That's got advantage for sure, man. That's just awesome.
It fish tails right onto the hobgoblin's face.
Does anyone have
Right in
inspiration?
his face.
It's like,
I mean, I can't give it to an NPC, but I'm just gonna assume that he has it.
We can give it. I
As
thought
what?
we, as players, we can give him inspiration.
Oh, that's good. You can give it to other people, but this is a save, so it's not really like
Oh.
you don't want to give inspiration to the bad guy. Hey, buddy, you need this more than I do.
Is he attacking the stage? Yeah, I thought he was attacking.
That's the crashing into creatures. Let's see.
I like it.
That's just gonna be a roadkill.
It's awesome.
Damn, that DC save is really low. That's fine. Yeah, you watch as he tries to fishtail it, and the hobgoblin just like dives and just hits the deck, and he misses. It's not a very high thing. But then Smiler, after like parking the vehicle, just kind of hops out because he still has some movement left because his teleport just takes him automatically to his vehicle, which is pretty cool.
Oh, sweet.
So then he's gonna get to
So
recharge.
that's a note if we steal his vehicle.
Yeah, he will. You see his vehicle, you'll get about a mile, and then he'll just reappear on the bat. He's like, so where are we going? Ah! He can teleport.
The next question is its teleportation range unlimited?
It says
If we
30
get far
feet
enough away.
to an unoccupied
good
space
point.
he can see, or to the empty seat of his infernal war machine. So I'm gonna say unlimited. He's like
Wait a
bound to
second.
it.
If his
God
seat
damn it.
if the seat is never empty, he can't teleport into it.
Wait.
You can fit 2 people on it.
Oh,
Or
never
he
mind.
can and
Yeah, he can, and he just ends up inside of you, and you both take like 8d6 force damage because you're trying to occupy the same space.
I lay on it naked.
Yeah, joke's on you. He's into that. He's like, oh, hello.
Yes! I'm like,
It's college all over again. He just crashed into a wall. Alright, that's gonna end his turn. He teleported to his vehicle, and then he just tried to run over the hobgoblin. Cause Smiler is great. That brings us to Bitterbreath's turn. What's he got? He's a horned devil. He doesn't have wings anymore, so he's going to. What's his movement? No, he can't fly. Let's see. Do you have any spells I should know about? No. Okay, he's just really strong. Cool.
You did not see me crush the guy, right?
Everyone saw you crush the guy. Let me tell you, if he wasn't trying to kill you, he'd probably like, so like, can I see your resume? Congratulations, you're hired. He hands you his t-shirt, you're like, yes, you throw it on.
Promotion!
How do you feel about tag team battles? I need a partner. You can smash my ally into pace.
For him.
Alright, you see him,
Jumped off the flaming vehicle.
Yeah, this vehicle's on fire. He kind of looks over at it, like, embedded into his tires, and he just kind of goes, and you see smoke fly out of his mouth as he easily hops off the vehicle.
Jeepers, he's on.
Let's see here. Does he have...
I'm gonna let you take care of him. I'm gonna take care of the other guy.
Let's see.
Let's see.
I thought you got the
I'll
motorcycle.
fireball him.
I don't have the motorcycle.
To be fair, I've killed 5 of them and I've hit Bitterbreath twice.
Let's see here. He's gonna move. You see him, he starts running towards the interior of the building behind his men. However, while he does, he's gonna stop and he's gonna take some swings at the fighter.
Oh, no, don't hit me, please.
Oh yeah, never mind. He's gonna go for the barbarian.
Thank you.
He goes for the barbarian as you're like standing up covered in guts. The next thing you know, this guy's just going for your face. That's gonna be definitely 2 hits. He comes at you. He summons like a wicked-looking pitchfork and just runs at you. He's OG devil. He's busting out the pitchfork like, it's a classic. It's an oldie but a goodie.
It is so good.
That's gonna be, let's see. So cut it in half. You take 8, and then
That's not too bad.
because it's cutting in half, yeah. And then he goes at you. You notice his long spiked tail seems to whip around and tries to cut you. And that's going to definitely hit. For only 1. That's going to be... So that basically cancels out. So you take another 7. And then give me a con saving throw, please.
What is that?
It's Constitution. Let's see. Oh, you need to fill this out. You have proficiency, so you add 7. So roll the dice and then add 7. 10. Okay, you fail. You watch as this thing just cuts into you, and you watch as the wound starts to like burn.
Oh.
Like it's an infernal wound.
Infernal wound.
You've encountered these before, and they are not pleasant. So you will lose 3d6 HP at the start of each of your turns, and for each infernal wound, that damage goes up by 3d6. You can staunch the wound by making a wisdom medicine check or with any sort of magical healing. So you're just like, this wound just continues to bleed. Like, you just like, all the other wounds, you're like, this is nothing. Your like shoulders like slightly dislocated, you're like, this is fine. And then he cuts you once and you're like, that really hurts. And it's like, it's gushing blood. So, you're fine until your next turn, and then that's really gonna start to hurt. And then
I can heal that.
he's going to
Yeah, lay on hands, that guy can get
you want to jump off too? I'm gonna heal you, buddy. And he gets land on him.
You can jump. Do it. Go for it.
Go for it. You know, how much HP do you have? It's fine. 96 in reality is actually not that bad.
No.
It really should be. It should be like 2d6 for every 10 feet, but whatever.
After 4 or something.
And then he's gonna turn. And he's gonna
really
start walking
funny
away. You
damage.
get an up attack. So you
Then
can.
I swing.
Alright, you take a swing
On
at him.
average, it's 30 damage.
You have Great Weapon Master. Do you want to give yourself a -5 to hit to get plus 10 damage? It's -5 off of whatever your current bonus is. Right now you have a +7, 8, because you have a magical weapon, so you have a +3 to hit, but you do an extra 10 damage if you hit. Okay, nice. All day, every day. Oof.
I miss.
Damn. All right, you take a swing at him. It glances off of his. He wears like this really wicked looking armor, and it bounces off. Fighter, he passes by you,
Oh no.
seeming to pay you no mind. You can get an op attack if you want, with one hand axe.
Do it.
I'll try.
Yeah, you have nothing else to burn your reaction on right now, so
Whatever.
throw that dice.
Let's see if this will help. 2? Come on!
Yeah, you're like so exhausted, and you're just like swinging. You're like surrounded. You're just swinging for the fences, and you just take a backswing, and it just barely nips his cape, and he just continues to walk.
Oh, come on.
And you watch as he just gets just under the pathway and enters the building. You guys can see him. He's like standing like just inside the building, but you can't get to him without going through his buddies. Though, given how you just splattered one of them, I don't think they're gonna be there that long.
Fair enough.
And that will end his turn. All right, now we go to the monk. You haven't really seen any of this. You're just watching this from the back, and you see one guy disappear. You hear screaming and fireballs. You hear what sounds like you hear cars crashing.
And now apparently this giant horn devil is standing right over there.
Yeah, he's like 90 feet below.
90 feet below me?
Yeah, you're at the top floor of a 90-foot, basically a starship that has crashed in hell that Zarya used to drive.
Okay.
This used to be her crib. Welcome to my crib. We got the torture pit over there. We got Bonewell, because I have a safe. It's great.
Alright,
So you're gonna have to either run to start going down the stairs to meet up with your teammates, or just wait for them to come up and then punch them in the head. Or stay up with the casters.
Or jump.
Or jump. At level 1.
Yeah, you might want to not.
You
eat
can make it.
anyway.
I promise.
There's
how
only a few-
close
What?
to the... How close to Bitterbreath can I get
better than-
without jumping down?
Sorry.
You would have to run. Let's see, the entranceway's over here. You'd have to dash, and then next turn you could start making your way downtown, walking fast.
All I'm saying
Basically
is
passing your home.
I can cast other fallout reactions.
So would he get there
Yeah,
next turn, or would he still
he
be...
would-
might get down there.
If Bitterbreath continues to move up, but the Paladin's in the way. So the Paladin will buy you some time. So it'd probably take you 2 rounds, at
first
least,
level.
to get down to everybody else.
You're gonna go for the jumping super
Okay.
attack, right?
Wow,
No, I'm
we do need
gonna
all the help
shoot.
we can get.
So,
Yeah,
what's
I
the
know.
game
Need a
plan?
lot of help in the next few
Yeah,
minutes.
so...
You're gonna be fine. Don't worry.
Dave's jumping down.
Yeah, so I can jump, I will just die instantly.
You will die instantly.
Yeah, don't.
And yes, so I guess I just have to go for the stairs then.
Okay. Yeah, you just immediately take off to the stairs. Like, wow, I spawned him so far away. 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, you run past the road. You're like, hey, buddy. Like,
Can I not be there? Like I just do my guy.
Yeah, no. Where do you want to be?
With the group, over with the group.
Oh, like over here?
Yeah, that's
He
Okay.
wants to take pot
Yeah,
shots.
you're with the casters. You're like, I'm helping, guys.
Exactly what I do.
I cast crossbow. You just throw the bolt at him. All right, nice.
It's his cantrip spell.
Sneak attack is my cantrip spell.
Yeah, and
All right,
I don't think I'm
Shahid.
in range of anything.
All right,
so I guess
leader,
that's it.
you're in the back. The team seems to take your initiative. It sort of.
Jump, make the jump, Dave. You can do it.
You're a paladin. Where's your leap of faith?
No,
Jeff
we have
Hardy
the
style
command
leap
center.
of
We're
faith
good.
is-
So I move forward
Frost. No,
He says he's a paladin.
and I say,
that one's
He's
actually
the
a
actual
paladin.
No, that's the
Bitterbreath,
other
we
guy.
share an enemy.
Yeah, that's the
Stop
other guy.
fighting, and
Brian's
we will
That's the other white
parlay.
guy.
I mean, he's in the building. He can't hear you.
Yeah.
He blows
Yeah,
smoke.
So javelin with disadvantage at the not hobgoblin bad guy.
They're all
Come on.
hobgoblins.
Oh, which is the one? Have any of them taken damage? Those two.
gross.
Yeah, they've both taken. Oh no, this one hasn't taken any damage. This one took damage.
All right, the one that's taking damage.
Okay.
Plus 7. That is a
Leaders are supposed to lead from the
13.
front.
A 13 will not hit the hobgoblin captain.
So I throw a javelin down, stick it in the sand right at his
And then you
feet,
jump after it.
and I'm like, bastards. What
You
kind
want
of
to see the
lighting
world
am I
burn, don't
in?
you?
Featherfall.
It's regular lighting. It's hell.
Not dim light.
There's no dim light. It's hell.
What about inside the building? Is it dark in here?
No, because the entire roof has basically been blown off. This place was.
he
But
could
down the
survive
stairs
it, but
there's
he-
darkness?
but he-
Down the stairs, you would need dark vision. Yeah, it's not well lit.
Okay.
I mean, there's actually it's kind of lit because there's been giant holes blown in the side. From what you know is that Zariel, she has a base just like this, but this is her old one that got attacked by a demon army, and she had to crash land it and abandon it. So she has a new one, but this one has like holes blown in the side. There's dead demon. There's like a desiccated devil body in one of the rooms they found, where like a desk landed on it. There's electrical components everywhere.
So
It's like
I've moved.
You moved 20 feet.
He wants you to jump.
Yeah, no, I'm tempted to jump, but then I don't think I have lay on hands
Might as well jump.
when I land.
Pull out a basketball. Just do it.
Lay on hands is standard action.
What?
Need a
Lay on
basketball
hands
for
is
the
standard
next
action or
time.
bonus action?
Standard action.
Yeah, so I can't.
Like
So I'm done.
Michael Jordan in Space Jam. I
Yeah,
keep
there you go.
scratching,
The giant arm.
scratching. Smack. You did.
And you're a paladin. You got any ring spells?
I threw javelin.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
That was my ring spell.
Cut off your hand and throw it when it hits me. Then we heal you.
No, I can jump down there and lay on hands, but I used my action. I should have just
Oh
jumped.
yeah, you haven't
you have
updated your
healing?
HP in forever. It still says you have 18. I know that's wrong because you're level
I'm
11.
at 70.
70, thank you. I'm assuming your AC is still the same.
No, AC is fantastic.
Well, it says your AC is 19 right here, so I'm assuming it hasn't changed much. Because I think you had a splint mail, then you had a shield.
Yeah, but I have a magic shield now.
Oh,
And
nice.
the
What kind of
magic
shield do you
shield.
have?
+2.
Oh, where did you get a +2 shield from?
I have no idea. I think last time I told you I had +1 plate.
stuff down.
Cody said
fix
not
it,
a
right?
+1 plate.
Come on.
So what? You're wearing plate mail and a shield, yeah?
Yeah, and a +2
Okay.
shield.
So you guys like my paladin.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so then you would
Nice.
have
22.
22. Okay, nice.
I think last week I told you it was 24.
Last week you weren't here.
Or the week before.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah,
people's ACs.
don't try anybody.
After con, dude, I totally cheated.
Yeah, you can get so many good items at con. Or speed and Curse of Straw. That's how I got that's how I got my AC to like 26.
No, they gave us tons of magic.
Oh yeah, no. A lot of those ones are like designed to give you good stuff. All right, cool. That brings us to Finfer.
Is there any way to see him down like people downstairs, like see?
No, you know the hole that you came through is over here, so you have to like run all the way over there. Or if you're feeling ballsy, kind of punch through the floor, but
Yes!
not a barbarian.
Yes!
Maybe get one of the wizards to cast fireball on the floor and just dive through.
Star
we won't do
card,
that.
man. Just go through the
I'll move over to the edge. There should be. Is there somebody alive? Still a bad guy alive?
There's 2 hobgoblins right
All
here.
right,
Well, this
I'll
is way over
hide.
here.
Oh, and this girl way over here who I completely forgot.
I'm gonna take a shot at her. I'm gonna hide first. 20.
That'll work.
Okay.
She
So I
can't
have
even see from that
advantage,
distance anyways, yeah.
And I don't have any. I got the sharpshooter or whatever. So
Yeah, if you ignore disadvantage on range, yeah.
16, 25. I assume
25 will
hits.
hit. Yeah. Sharpshooter definitely helps because those weapons count as 3/4. Nice.
8, 10, 16, 19.
Okay, 19 damage. That'll do it. They only have 15 HP. But
Woo!
it's fine. I forgot about her
Thank
anyways.
That's why I tried to remind, because
Yeah. I was gonna have
we're all celebrating, and then she just comes over and steps
he just comes in and goes, I mean, she was managing the harpoon gun, just harpoons you, just
like 3 of us in a row, like we're hugging.
it pins you to the
Oh,
wall.
like
just-
it's Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's like, why? Alright, bring this all the way back. Draco Hawk, you hear clanging from downstairs. You can see through a hole in the floor that there are beings moving down there. What do you do?
I will go down and attack.
All right, you jump down the hole dramatically, and you find
Please let me land on somebody.
Yeah,
Just
no,
smash
you,
them.
you don't see them directly beneath you. But you land in the room. There appear to be 4 hobgoblins in Bitterbreath, who are all starting to make their way. They're aiming for looks
Yep.
like one of the escape hatches. You're
I've already equipped my longsword with Divine
Okay.
Smite.
There's a guy. I mean, you're a paladin. Every weapon has divine smite. There's a guy right next to you that you land next to who seems a little shocked. So you can take a swing at him or move in closer and just go for any of the 4 people that will now be surrounding you.
I'll take aim at the nearest.
Okay. Yeah. You jump in next to him and you're like, ha! Surprise! And then he stabbed me. Oh, Loki. All right. Roll to attack.
Let's see. 18 plus.
That'll do it.
Yeah, 18.
Their AC is very high, but it's not 18 plus whatever your bonus is at this level.
Can we all just acknowledge that Loki isn't so much of a villain as he is a drama queen?
I mean, trying to commit genocide is a pretty evil thing to do.
Yeah, but
He
that
tried
was
to do more than just genocide.
That's true. He tried xenocide twice.
okay. The part in Avengers that was under mind control. He was being mind controlled.
No,
That
he
was
volunteered for Avengers. He was on board with that. They offered him power.
Yeah, he made a bargain with the devil.
Yeah, he made a bargain with the devil.
No. It's been established he was under the effects of the Mind Stone.
The mind. No, because they rescued him, and then he bargains with them and tells them to go screw themselves.
The actual
Okay.
Loki also tries to
He
literally
just,
destroy the world.
just obliterates with
Yeah.
Divine.
He does. All right, you got some. You got at least 20 feet of movement left. What do you want to do? You good where you are?
I'll go out there and next person because I have one more attack.
I'll just assume you move up to this line of 2 guys in Bitterbreath. You have a hobgoblin, a better hobgoblin, and the big scary devil.
I'll go out the big scary devil.
Okay, you can attack.
That's plus. What is it? Strength.
It's strength and proficiency.
So it's 20.
20 will hit.
And seeing as it's still in Divine Smite, let's see what.
2d6 plus 1d6 for attacking a devil.
2d6.
So you're doing
Ooh,
3d6.
got 12.
No, I'm casting at level 3. So
Okay, so 46. It goes up by 1.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
So you're doing a total of
8, 10, 11, 12. And you said I get an extra d6?
d8. D8s. You should be rolling 5 d8s total, because your base longsword does a d8.
I need to add a d8. Four, 8, 13, 19, 26.
26 damage. Alright, that looks like that hurt, as you cut into him with your holy weapon. And that seems like what... Excuse me. Unlike all the magical stuff that's been hitting him, that seems to have cut clean into him. He still looks like he's very strong, and now he's not even... He's perturbed. He's hit the next level of passive-aggressive. One more and he might take it seriously. And that's gonna... That it for you? I'm assuming you're out of stuff. Alright, Raven.
Yes.
Yeah, you have some backup. Smiler and the Barbarian have come to assist you, but the Hobgoblin Warlord and his buddy seem to be beating the crap out of you pretty badly. So you might want to fight back or fall back, but the way back is also filled with Hobgoblins, so, you know. It's one of those days.
True.
It's a Hobgoblin sausage party.
I'll just keep fighting. Whatever. I don't care at this point. Okay.
Kill somebody.
Alright, let's see if I can roll on Skippy. Let's see.
What?
Please work. That's a 9. Okay, plus.
Who are you attacking?
Just the nearest guy. Anyway.
There's 2 of them next to you. Do you want the heavily armored one or the slightly less heavily armored one?
Slightly less heavy.
Okay.
I'm not taking the
So you
chances.
rolled a what?
9 plus. What's your
9
strength?
plus is plus 4 is 13.
Plus your proficiency.
So
4,
17.
that's 4. That's
17.
Yep, 17.
A 17 will hit the Hobgoblin Captain. Roll me a d6.
Yay! Okay.
d6 plus strength.
D6 plus strength. I got.
Go with the 5.
Okay, 5. Plus
4.
4 is 9.
Okay, solid hit. He looks
Okay.
like he is not a fan of that. You have your second attack and your third
Alright,
attack.
here we go.
Same guy?
Yep,
Nice.
pretty much. I'm gonna 18.
That'll hit. Roll damage. D6 plus 4.
Okay, let's do this. D6 plus 4. Let's see. 4
8.
plus 8 is it?
It'd be
4 plus 8. 4 plus 4.
8.
So okay.
4 is 8. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Solid.
All right. One more attack.
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me. I got a 3.
That's not gonna hit.
That's not gonna
Alright, so you slash him twice. You try to go with the
2 out of
backhand.
3 in back.
Yeah, right. With a curve that's like a B in the science department.
Exactly.
Okay.
And A in physics.
His name physics. That is how I pass physics. Yeah.
Okay, at least I got 2 hits.
Yeah, you get a few solid cuts in, but this one is clearly higher ranked than the other hobgoblins and is not dead. He seems to ready his greatsword and appears downright angry. He is not as high enough of a level as Horn Devil to simply be perturbed when you stab him. All right, we're gonna go to Ulsa. You're up again, buddy. You're watching mayhem as your barbarian buddy gets to flying, leaps, and turns one of his enemies into goo.
You should jump after him. It'll go great.
I'm a wizard. I can do it too.
He's all levitate. Leviosa. No.
We're going to Leviosa.
You'll land fine. You'll land fine. Do it.
Remember, just lean into it. It's better for your knees.
Superhero landing.
Go for the superhero. It'll be great.
What can I do?
You're a wizard. What can't you do? You have a giant repository of spells. You're level 10. You have like probably 30 spells.
You know you'll get hit.
Pick one.
That's true, actually. Never mind.
I pick.
You have the list written down, I'm sure.
Seen Dragon Ball Super yet?
No,
Yes.
I don't usually watch that, though.
Guaranteed to hit.
I'm more into stuff.
3,000%. It's like Swift.
I'm more
Oh, you
like
mean
anything.
These 2 guys, because you can't see these guys, right?
No, you can't see those
So
guys.
were these 2
know
guys?
about the Gen 1?
Either one of them.
Yes.
Every ability has a 1 in 256 chance of missing. So
Yeah.
Swift.
Except Swift. Yeah.
Wait, that's.
Alright, that's
Sort of.
myself.
And
Sort of,
Razor
right.
Leaf, I think
I'm
it's like a
not too
50% crit
impressed
chance for
so
some
far.
reason.
Especially after
Right,
once
he said
they
magic
get the
missile.
first
Okay, what level? He's level 10. What level spell?
Season 2 you got
You can
cast.
cast up to 5.
You want to cast it at first, second,
You
third,
wanna
fourth,
follow
or
the
fifth?
romance arc?
First.
Third? Okay, so that's gonna be...
5. Yeah, 5.
Because right now,
His first level is 3,
completely
right? Okay, so, alright, roll me 5d4 plus 5.
We have one right
I should
Three,
have
four.
seen the
5d4.
world with him as
There you go. That's
you know.
4. Just need one more.
Okay, gotcha.
That's a d4. Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, roll all of
No one
those,
wants to jump out the window.
and then add 5. Yeah, throw them there.
Let's see.
Oh, nice!
4, 5,
Although there is an awesome scene,
7,
episode
10,
12,
14.
season 2,
14 plus
where she,
5.
Yep, 19, because it does one. Alright, nice! Alright, you shoot a bunch of tiny flaming skulls out of your hands, because this is hell, and they'll look like the little Barnabas, who's also a Skeletor. And you just hear him go, yeah! Yeah. They met a guy who was a flaming skull, and they asked him what he wanted. He wanted to kill He-Man! Yeah! Alright, you fire the little flaming skulls, and they start peppering that guy's body. He takes, how much was it, 19?
Yeah.
He looks really, really hurt after that. He is not feeling good, because that's a guaranteed spell, and it doesn't care about his armor. Yeah, magic missile's great.
Perfect, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a first level spell. You have spell slots for days. I think you're running low on third level spell slots, but you have first through fifth, so you're good.
You cast the fireball
I'm the
at high
best.
level.
That's true. You could, yeah, but 3 people are there, and 2 of them are not barbarians. So
So what's wrong with that?
I mean, Smiler would be okay with it. He has more health than everybody, but I don't know. I think the fighter has been
I'm
through
not
enough.
Yeah, I'm just not doing too well.
You have evasion, so you can be there and be like,
help
what
me
are you
out
worried
with this,
about?
I dabbed and avoided the fireball because I'm a rogue.
Who's Smiler's favorite?
You don't know. You hope it's you.
Probably not me because of my deal with the hag. I currently have.
He survived for 70 years in hell by making deals with people. How do you think he got all those soul coins?
Yeah, but
After what I did.
anyone who's Fey, I have the
I know.
word idiot
You're a big,
stamped on
he's
my
a big
forehead.
fan now.
Oh, no.
But is he still like okay? So am I still on his okay?
I
side?
pretty much have the word
no.
idiot
Yeah, you
stamped
guys
on
are
my
cool.
forehead.
You saved his life, so the way he sees it, you guys are solid.
Hobgoblin turn.
Yep, it's gonna be the Hobgoblin's turn. Alright. Hobgoblins are gonna go. We're gonna have, this one, he gets, how many attacks? Captain gets 2 attacks. Alright, he can start swinging to the left and right. He's gonna go for the Barbarian and the Fighter as he swings for the fences. First attack. It's gonna be, what's his bonus? He gets a higher bonus. That's not gonna hit against the Barbarian. Next one's gonna go for the, we'll use the tiny dice. Tiny dice for the Fighter. Oh, no, he misses.
Natural one.
Yeah, he swings wide and he misses both of you, but man, he's trying.
Thank you.
The Hobgoblin Warlord, who is much angrier,
And closer to you, unfortunately.
Yeah, right?
Well, he's right by Smiler, too. Maybe I'll go after Smiler. Because Smiler did try to run him over.
Yeah, Smiler did try to run him over, but he has multi-attack, so...
Ah, shit.
You're like,
Here, man.
I tried.
here's this one attack. Want to see me do it again? Oh, no!
And again.
And again.
And again. No, and then.
Let's see.
No, and then.
And then.
Let's see here. Let's see.
And then.
Cool.
And then.
Let's see. Okay, no, he's gonna keep doing his thing. All right, he pulls out his he's got a long sword. He's got a giant battle axe in this case, and he's gonna do 3 attacks. He's gonna go with back. He's just like he has one shield trying to deflect Smiler's blow, and he's just going 1-1-1. So he's gonna go 2 against the fighter, 1 against Smiler. See where that gets him. We'll just do both against the fighter first.
Only
Oof.
1 against Smiler?
All right, what's your ace?
What's your AC?
Well, my AC is 18.
18. Okay. That is a 6 plus. He has a high attack, but that's not gonna do
I
it.
missed you both, I think.
Yep, and then the second he's gonna go for Smiler, and no, misses. You guys definitely dance your way away from his attacks. And he's just
We did
swinging
the
by.
Matrix.
Yeah, he goes. Whoa. So it's all, you guys have now shifted the tide of battle. As they're going after all 3 of you. You just easily avoid all their attacks. We're gonna go to this hobgoblin. This hobgoblin, taking a book out of the Paladin's playbook, starts to give an inspiring speech, mainly threats of if you don't do well, I will gut you myself. You notice all the other hobgoblins seem to be inspired by him, as he shows some real leadership, and he's gonna buff his teammates. Probably should have opened that one first, but we're too late.
You are. Not at all, dude.
Yeah, like that's an inspiring. That's a weak speech. You don't even.
nothing.
You don't. I don't understand Goblin, but that's a weak speech.
He all screams, boring!
Boo! Throw a tomato at him.
Defiance.
Alright,
goblins.
that was his action though, but the other 2 goblins are gonna get up in your business as they surround you. You're now stuck between a rock and a hobgoblin.
What about the
Actually,
third
last
hobgoblin?
week you could literally.
That one's the one that did the inspiring thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
oh,
inspiring.
sorry, I thought that was Bitterbreath.
No. Bitterbreath is the crazy dude.